Howdy all, welcome to Black's Lives. I think it's time to play a little, I'm hung, a little Derpy craft. There we go. So here we are with my Moonanite. Yep, that's right, you haven't made it to my alien containment chamber yet. Threw a little meteoric iron in here. I guess it's already cooked. Guess that went fast. Man, how low do I have my volume down? Wow. I had it low. I was watching some Netflix while I played, and the rain was driving me crazy. So, I got my hands on a little something special here. I now have my own moon buggy schematic. Unfortunately, it is my second moon buggy schematic. The first one vanished. So today we are going to be making a moon buggy. Come on, let me out of the clean room. Alright. I do need some chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need like 24 pieces of wood here. I need 3 chests. Yeah, okay. You can see I got all my air tanks. I just came back to the planet to fill back up on air. So the moon buggy isn't too complex. We've got 4 wheels, a lot of heavy duty plates, a buggy seat. Oh, that's compressed iron. And so the wheels are actually leather around steel? Yeah. Bam. Oh no, I was gonna say 4 wheels, but I don't have no room for all that. Alright, I gotta throw some stuff out here. You take back this wood I didn't use. You can have some moon turf. Some dirt, because I'm always carrying that stuff around. And then we need I need a piece of iron and some more steel plates to get a buggy seat. And I believe it's 11 of these that I need. So I think that's all our components for a moon buggy. I'm really excited to get a moon buggy. I really want to see one. I think that's going to be really cool. So it's a wheel, a wheel, a wheel. It's just me or are there sparks flying down every time I throw this in here? A wheel, sparks. A bunch of heavy duty plates. A seat. And 3 chests. Uh-oh. No, it wasn't. What goes in the green squares then? No, they gotta go in there. They gotta go in there before it's completed? Weird, I can't put the chest in there. Does he use a different kind of chest? I have no idea. You know what? We'll just have to go with it as it is. No storage on this moon buggy. Alright, we got a moon buggy. I actually want to make 2, but I'll do the other one later. I'm not too worried about it right now. But, yeah, we're gonna... like I said, I haven't taken the time to build the alien containment yet for my Moonanites. I also stole 3 of my solar panels to put on the moon because I didn't feel like making new ones. I figured I wasn't using that much power down here. So now let's head up to the moon. Now I have another surprise. I have waypoints now, so I can jump right from my base to my base on the moon. And, oh man, it must be nighttime. It's so dim. I hate how dim it is at nighttime. How are you doing up here? Alright, this says it's sealed. I've been having some issues with this thing. It keeps running out of oxygen and telling me it's not sealed. And yeah, it is. But this is totally breathable atmosphere. I can take my oxygen tanks off. No damage. Awesome. And then, of course, once I step through an airlock... there's no oxygen there. Out here is fine, though. So let me put my oxygen tanks back in so we can go look at the rest of the base. I actually put quite a bit of work into this since last time, and I'm probably going to add a little garage off the side here for the moon buggy. It'll be another little tunnel out to another room with a large airlock for the moon buggy to pull into, because I just think that'd be cool. Yeah, so we finally got my base. It's not quite done yet. Like I said, I want to put in a moon base or a moon buggy garage, and then I think it'd pretty much be done. I've got my... Oh, you know what? We also need one of these, which I was going to make while I was down on the planet, and I forgot. So we might run down to make one of those in a minute here, after we get done looking. To make air work on here was a little complicated. This here is an oxygen sealer. It's right... Where are you at? Right... Oxygen sealer right here. So you can see it's just a compressed aluminum, some steel, a fan, which is a wafer, some redstone, some steel, and oops, that's the wrong one. And then two of these, which are just the steel and the tin. And it's got an input on two sides, the right and the left side here. One side is for oxygen. We'll go down under and look at it. And one side is for power. And then the vent for the oxygen to come out of is on top, and that's why I've got that little hole in the ground here. And then I've got an airlock between my oxygenated part of my base and where my oxygen's created. Now, this doesn't make any sense to me. This room is actually sealed, and if I make another oxygen sealer, I should be able to seal this room. I know you don't have to have it sealed, but I wanted to make like a big hydroponics lab. Hydroponics? Yeah, I think that's right. This isn't hydroponics, though, because these are growing in the ground. Hydroponics is growing in water. So big, I don't know. I can't think what it's called at the moment. But so in here I have a cold generator, which I don't really use, but it's there in case of emergencies, I guess. And then my oxygen collector, which is currently collecting 360 oxygen per second. It's 1.5 oxygen per leaf block. And it says it's supposed to use them up, I thought. But I haven't really noticed a lot of decay amongst my trees. So, and they have been here for a while. And this, of course, works just like it does down on the surface. One side's got to have power. One side outputs oxygen. Only this time it runs down on the ground. I have this oxygen storage module. I'm not sure what the deal is with this thing, because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So I currently just have the bypass line here. I still have a cough, so some of these pauses are me muting my mic so I can cough. And then it just runs up here into the oxygen sealer here. And then the other side is my wire that carries my power. Come on, get up in here. Back here, I took 2 of my energy storage so that they could store energy for the evening. Because I've read how long the evening lasts, and I don't think that's going to last long enough. Daytime, it's bright in here. Maybe it's daytime again. I don't know. Daytime is 2.5 or 2 hours and 40 minutes. Oh, and this is what my base looks like from the outside. And so, like right here, I'm going to put in my moon buggy. And then back here, I've got my solar panels absorbing solar rays to power my base. I also did a little work out here at my lander. Went ahead and built up the ground underneath of it, so it wasn't just hanging off on two legs there. Make things better for that. Uh, and then over here, I had built my base, and I had just gotten the sealer to work. I just figured out how to get it to work, and then bam, meteorite struck, knocked the whole back wall off of my dome. It was terrible. But that's my base so far, and I think that puts me ahead of Dizzy and JJ. They don't have bases yet. Haha. Of course, this isn't going out for a couple of days, so maybe they will have one within a couple of days. Another thing to note here is that I have figured out the dungeons. Oh, look, there's a meteorite right there. I like the ground not loading in for me. But I figured out the dungeons, and I can find them pretty easily on my map. Well, I didn't figure them out. I went to the wiki. I read on all this moon stuff on the wiki because I was so confused. I had to look up the oxygen stuff. I didn't know what I needed for the oxygen stuff, and I wasn't sure if I had to like decompress my air chambers or stuff like that, and it didn't say anything about that, so I think I'm good now. But the dungeons spawn like a minimum of 500 meters apart, something like that, and they all look like this on the map. They all have craters from the surface, and so this is one that I found and then explored. And so if we just keep going out here, we should eventually be able to find another one. I have not found a tier 2 rocket yet, just the moon buggy stuff. I'm going to look just a little bit here for another dungeon, and maybe we can go hit one of the dungeons real quick if we can find one. I really do like all the craters. It looks pretty awesome out through here. Uh-oh. I am out of food. If the little oxygen bars didn't think it had to occupy the spot over top of my map, we could look at the terrain as it flies by. I don't know if we've... Oh, we're just at the right spot, so somewhere out here should be another dungeon. We just have to look for a black spot on the ground. I've actually gone through the 2 of them. My first moon buggy schematic I had on my right hand. Well, I had it equipped in my hand. I mean, on my right hand. You don't have 2 hands in this game. You got 1 hand that does everything. But I had it equipped, and I right-clicked on my crafting bench, and it's no, that's not one. And it just vanished, gone. Wasn't available to be crafted. Wasn't anywhere to be seen. I was so mad. Because what's the fun in that? No moon buggies. So then I flew around and I found another dungeon. They're not very close together. That's for sure. So there's a lot of searching for craters. There are only tier... Oh, that village right there is probably screwing me up. There aren't tier 2 dungeons yet, it didn't look like. That's planned for the future, so... but I believe we have the Mars stuff. I mean, the Mars mod is loaded, so I don't know why we wouldn't have access to the Mars rockets to get there. Because if I can find a Mars rocket, and my moon base... Oh, right there's one. And my moon base is done. That puts us in the winner's seat. So let's go down here. And then once we clear this out, then we will go and take out the... Yeah, you guys have fun with that. I'm not even gonna hang around. If you ain't got a treasure chest, I'm not hanging around. I'm not even putting out torches or anything. Ooh, don't hit me. Oh, dang it. Will you get through there? Oh, this one's got a treasure chest. Alright. Oh, where's my torches? Let's see what we got. We got... Oh, nothing spectacular. I'll take the safari net, I guess. Yeah, you guys have fun with that. Ooh, have I already been through here? Am I going the wrong way? I can't tell. There's too much stuff on the map. Oh, here's the boss. Alright, let's go, buddy. They're really easy in bat form with my gear. Done. That's it. Pick up some free levels. And then I think this is... No, is this where I came in from? Yeah. Oh wow, this is the first time I ever come in one of these. It wasn't full of creepers. Key and moon buggy. I've only seen moon buggy. Man, look at all the safari nets. All right, we're gonna take these white stones. Apparently, they keep you alive. I'll probably give JJ that moon buggy schematic. That's disappointing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go Google it, I guess, and see if there's actual ways to get to the moon in this mod pack. I will just fly out of here at 100 miles an hour. Call it good. Yeah. You shoot your arrows at me. I don't care. I'm out of here. Ooh, there's some lungs back there. I missed your webs. Ooh. The spider was climbing on the ceiling. This was a big one. Normally I don't even get an extra treasure chest out of them. This would be like my third or fourth one. Alright, and then let's head back to... Oh, let me mark it too. I've been marking them so that I know when I've completed a dungeon. Well, now that we aren't looking for a dungeon, we can look at the awesome terrain out through here. I love the craters and stuff. I think they're spectacular. Spectacular. I say that all the time. Spectacular. I feel so slow now. We were going so fast through those tunnels. Pretty good distance from home base, too. But yeah, we get back, we can use the moon buggy. We'll see what that looks like. Ooh, lander, that's home. And then I'll probably build well, I'm gonna build a garage for the moon buggy for sure. And I want to build well, I mean, the alien containment has nothing to do with our space race here, so I'm not too worried about that. But I do want to build one, and I'll probably just do that between now and next time. The problem is I got on and I started playing, and I'm like, ooh, I did so much stuff on the moon here. I should probably do a video of it before I keep moving on. And I wanted y'all to see making the moon buggy. Oh, out of food again. I'm always out of food. I had to kill a bunch of cows to get that leather, so that's why I've got so much steak to eat. I probably had to kill, I don't know, I needed 16 leather. I bet I killed 30 cows. They weren't dropping it for me for some reason. Almost home. Ooh, there's a meteorite right there, too. They crash down out of the sky. I've never seen one fall. I just see the aftermath when they smash on the ground, but apparently they fall out of the sky. Alright. Now, first off, I want to switch back to... Am I not wearing my armor? No, I am wearing my armor. I just don't have any legs. Weird. And then we're going to put down our moon buggy. Oh yeah, look at it. I don't know if it's spectacular or anything, but look at it. Okay. A and D to turn left and right, W to accelerate, S to decelerate, and C to look at inventory and fuel. Guess what? It doesn't have any fuel. I didn't think about that. Well, I wanted to drive it, but I don't have a moon buggy charging station. I do have fuel. Let's, let me in. Buggy fueling pad is blocks of iron, blocks of steel. Or not blocks of steel, but steel. Go. Quick. Now we gotta wait for the game to catch up. I got like 27 levels off of one of those bosses. This one was cheap. He only gave me 18. He hangs out on top of this thing a lot. Okay, I need some iron. I need 27 iron. I am getting low on materials. This'll do. Ooh, you know what? Why don't you take all of these and take these extra white stones and take these hearts and this leather and this dirt and these arrows, and I'll take the rest of it. Alright. I hope JJ will appreciate his moon buggy schematic I got him. I'm gonna have to go look to see if we can actually get to Mars. Maybe we can't get to Mars. I don't know. Okay, I need 3 blocks of iron. That's 2. 3 blocks of iron. Thank you. And 3. And there is the fueling pad. I assume it's going to need a fueler. I've got one actually at the base already. It's on my rocket that I thought I was going to have. So, relax moon base. Go back to there. Right. And then, nope, this is the way I want to go. Alright, and then I want to put it out here, so let's say there. I'm going to assume it just goes in a square. Yes. Alright, and then let's go grab the buggy. Come here, buggy. This gravity is so funny. You can't pick anything up though until it lands, so that could be an issue. I hope that's far enough over. Is that where it sits when it's charging? Alright. Let me out. Let me out. Let me go get the fueler. And yeah, we're not going to have time to make that capsule. I'll have to make it on my own in between. It's just a bed and some stuff. I don't have the other I don't have the bed and the other thing. I can't think of what it's called at the moment. The I've only oh no, that's tier 2 heavy plate. I don't have any tier 2 at all. I'm gonna have to figure out how that stuff's made. That makes the bed for using on the moon and Mars, I guess. Alright, let's put this on the side here, I guess. Nope, of course, she went a different direction than I wanted. Oh, yeah, I gotta wait for it to... Did you fall out of the sky? There you are. Okay, and then it's gonna need to connect into my power supply system. Which is somewhere over here. And then I need to go grab some wires, which are in the base. Let me in, let me in. Wire. Hopefully this is enough. I can't believe it's 64 blocks. I guess I could... It's like 19 blocks. Oop, don't miss a spot. Come on. All right. Now we got some fuel. Oh, this is going to be terrible. I'm going to have to see if I can't figure out a better way to transport fuel than this. 'Cause I don't want to keep filling all these canisters. Load fuel. Is that it? That's all it took? Oh no, there it goes. Whoa. Alright, let me switch back into my me form. Alright, are you fueling? Fueling, alright. Fueling up. I'll wait till this is about full here. And full. Alright, close this window. Let's go to F5 mode and let's see how this thing looks. Oh, it doesn't leave tire tracks. Oh yeah, look at that. I got a moon buggy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got a moon buggy. It's pretty fast. It'd probably be better if I had gotten some storage into it. I'm facing the wrong way. It'd be a lot better if it left tire tracks. That would have been awesome. I don't know why it doesn't. They leave little footprints everywhere. But it's very cool. I have got a... Ooh, I've got a little buggy. Oh, I just smashed right into the side of my building. It tried to climb it, too. Can you climb it? Oh, it can. It's like a spider. Alright, let's see if I can park this thing. Beep. 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 Oh, come on. Nope, stop. Stop. Right there. That's parked. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to call it here, so click like if you like. Subscribe, be sure and catch the next one. Next time, I should have a garage for my moon buggy, and probably that little bed thing if I can figure out how to make it. I'll have to figure out how to make the plating, though. And maybe we'll get lucky and I'll be able to find a... I'll be able to find one of those bosses with a tier 2 rocket in it someplace, so... Alright, I'll talk to you later.